Going live. Color's really off tonight. Going live. Going live or knocking ourselves out? What's up there, kitty? Are we going live? Eh? What's up there? Going live. Stick your hand in the air. Stick your hand in the air. Tell them that you care. Watch out and beware. It's really dark in here. The big light, the small light. I'm going to change the lighting again. Something wrong with the lighting. You know, the second time I did this, whoa. Second time I did this, whoa. Whoa. I spilled this out too quick, and it spills all over me. Spilled all over me. Everywhere is chocolate. You have to go slow. Okay, we're back. We're back. I'm not here. Now I'm here. Okay, we are going to talk about at the prescription. How do we restore defaults? Okay, contrast is like, oh boy. Take away the autofocus. We can play with anything we want, right? I like it a little like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's the way I want it. At the beginning of my description, I'm going to write it down here. I'm going to look for that description again. Where am I live? I need to put this out here. Copy here. Paste it. And then search. Wow, I paste myself, I search, and that absolutely doesn't show up. How do I share my stream, my webcam, my manage? Can't do anything, eh? Participants. I'm looking for how do I get to my own stream? How do I find my own stream? Okay, I got a stream right here. Okay, I think I found my stream. Pretty difficult to, okay, I'm gonna like it, and I'm gonna share it at the same time I'm doing it. Oh my God. Mr. Tech Fans. Okay, and the password is, I can't tell you. I hope that's it. Now I'm going to tweet it out there and here and here. Okay, so now I'm back at the beginning. Where did I want to go? Yes, I wrote this down. I'm just gonna. This is in every single video. This is what I got down. It's right here. I'm gonna post it. I wish I could put pictures also up here, but I can't. Well, I can't even send it because it doesn't take everything. I'm gonna take off the last piece. Let's see if I cut. Okay, it's perfect. And then I'm going to take piece number 2 and I'm going to cut this piece off here. Cut, okay, and paste. And then I'm going to put the last piece here, paste. Okay, now this is in every single one of the videos that I do, right over here. And still nobody's watching, so whether I'm live or I'm not, I'm here all alone. Maybe you want to see the kitty? Kitty! Give me a kiss. Okay, so I said the year 5781. 3 times 19 equals 57, the moon. 3 by 27, Venus. Okay, 3 by 27 equals 81, Venus. So we have the moon and Venus coming together. 3 by 46, what 46 is 19 plus 27, okay, equals to 46. Now you can either go 6 times that because you already did the 3 and you're getting an average. I'm going to show you this on paper. What you're looking at. You're going to get 3 times 19 equals 57. You will have 3 times 27, which equals to 81. The total of these two is 46. 3 times 46 equals to 100. It would equal to 12 and 18, or it would equal to 138. 138. AC creation, 1 and 3, which is inside of 5. We don't need anything. We only need number 5. 5 plays a role in number 9. So 5 and 4 come together. 5 and 4 come together. Actually, the actual real size of the 5 would be more like, and this 5 and 4 comes together. And the reason I'm doing it like this is because of the images on the deck of cards. On all the cards, you would have the suit would be up, right? And then these suits would be down, right? And this cat is just putting, here's my arm, and there's the cat's big butt sitting on my arm, and I can't move. So this is a lot of pressure on me, right? Right there, buddy? A lot of pressure on me. Hey, is that a lot of pressure on me? Can you get any closer? Have you ever seen a cat like that before? I guess they're all like that. So anyways, these images are upside down. So you have 3 up and you have 2 down. That's your number 5. Unless it was a diamond 5, that would be a little bit different. So this is this. Now, what if I did it by 6 times 46? And it shouldn't actually be 6 times 46. It should be 6 times the average of 46. 6 times, so it would be 46 divided by 2 equals 23. So it would actually be 3 times 23 equals to 69. This is what this equation should turn out. Did I do that right? Let me look over this again. 19 plus 27 equals 46. Divided by 2, the average is 23. Since I multiplied it by 3, and I'm multiplying the average, I come up with 69. That means the center of these two is 81 minus 12 and 57 plus 12. And they'll both give me these same answers. So this one is going to tell me 33, and this one is going to tell me 93. 8 and 1, 9. 1 and 2, 3. 5 and 7, 12. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. This is this equation over here. 39. It's telling me about this guy. 19 and 27, when you multiply that, let me take a look at my things. When you multiply it, the way to get 5781 is to go 80 plus 43. I think I may have made a mistake somewhere. I just want to see, did I make a mistake in there? 3 by 19. 3 by 19 is 57. 3 by 7, 21. 3 by 46, 138. Or 3947 times 4. I made a definite mistake. Definitely there is a mistake in there. It shouldn't say that. 3947 times 4 is not right, but I want to check out what that is. 3947 times 4. 3947, sorry. 3947 times 4 equals to 15,788. I have no idea. Let me take a look why that is there. Why did I write that? And I just did it just now. I can't believe it's a mistake. 3 by 19 or 13 to 47. No, I think I wanted to mark 33 times 39. Oh, I'm sorry. Where it says 138, right? That would be, no, 138, or 3 by 4 is 12, 1 and 2 is 3, 3 by 6 is 18, 1 and 8 is 9. Okay, that's what it is. The 138. What it is 138. Let me look at this again. 138. 3 by 4 is 12. This is 18. So this would be 39. Let me see this again. 39, 47. 39. 3 by 4 is 12. 3 by 4 is 12 equals 3. 3 by 6 is 18 equals 9. Okay, we got that. 39 times 47. 39 times 47 equals 1833. No, don't know why I have that number, right? Because I usually have that number as 43 times 47 is 2021. 43 by 47 equals 2021. The President links DC up to the gateway. The 3 and the 4 and the 4 and the 7, the gateway. 313. Either you have the 3 the minute you have the connecting bridge, almost like this connecting bridge here. Here you carry 1 pi here. Here you carry 1 pi over here. The connecting bridge. It's bridges. How else do you want to do it? Let's say a battery cell. And then over here, you would have the plug-in. 1 plug-in on this side, 1 plug-in on this side. You notice the way the H, the I are starting to form inside of this? Because if I did it over here, right, since one goes out, the other one goes in, right away you have the I standing up. Since one goes out, the other one goes in. So you have the H this way, right? The H and the H above and below, and you have I and I with the plug-in. And when the plug-in is divided, right, and that plug-in is divided, you end up with a T and a T, the IT system. You can look at it that way. You can look at a lot of things. The IT system is... Anyways, that's step number 1. Into 5781, it is actually, if I remember, 123 ABC multiplied by 47. So you're multiplying ABC by creation, 74, Jesus Christ on the cross at time. This would be 6 times 11 equals root 66. 3 times 2 is 6 times 1. 4 plus 7, 11. It would also equal to 6 by 2 is 12 because of the addition. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 and 4, 11. 1 and 1 is 2 over here. So we have that. Give me a little space, please. So we have this calculation in place. Do we have anybody understanding this? We're only one person here, if any at all. So 123 by 47, and I like to use it as 80 times 47 equals 30. If I get this right, it's 3760. 80 times 47 equals 3760. 3476 is your diameter for the moon. You see over here, I usually replace it with a 6. Since we have the 6, now I'm going to replace it with the 4. The other numeric value that will equal to your 10, this is just a test thought, right? There's only 2 10s that you get, 5 and 5, which is actually the plug or the passage, or 6 and 4. This side and that side. These are your 2 10s. All your other 10s are off the cube and telling you a story of creation. 1 and 2 and 7 2 and 8, the cycle, and then the spirit. Each one, if it had to be done, it would be done like this. Sorry, it would be done like this. Or this. Which one would you want to go? This one we would call 55. Then we would call it 46. Then we would call it 37. Then we would call it 28. Then the up here we'd call it 19 divided. If we started at the bottom, okay, of the plug, where would we start 5 and 5? Is it 5 and 5, or does 5 and 5 start as one plug, the Neptune plug? Which one do we do? The other way we can do it is, if it's 5 and 5, we can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we have 5 and 5 in the same pedestal. Trying to find out how to use the numbers. Or should we be using 6 and 6 first? 6 and 6 is the point, because the point is the half-life. Do you remember, as I showed you on the dice cube? Because it's the half-life, right? It ends up right here in the dead center. I'm questioning this. I'm questioning it. I'd have to make a bigger design, go a little bit slower, make more designs, and look for it. So when we go this way, we're actually getting Saturn over here, right? 4 is taking the role of number 6. 3 is taking the role of 7. 2 is taking the role of 8. 1 is taking the role of 9. Except we're going 44, 33, 22, and 11. And everything leading up to the passage of the foxhole in the sun. That was one thing I wanted to talk about. I'm going to rip this out and redo it, because now I'm going to leave it in, maybe redo it anyways. The other thing I wanted to talk about, I'm going to just show you what it is. In the roulette, they work in patterns of 12, 1 through 9, 10 through 12. Now, why did I do this? Because 1 through 9 is the straight numeric value of 1 through 9. 1 to 9, right? If it was the cube, I'll show you that after. 1 to 9, 10 to 12. Now I go 13 to 16, and the reason I go 13 to 16 is because 17, 18, 19 start me off on a different level in French. So I'd go 17 to 19. I have to do this on the next page. Hold on a second. It would be 1 through 9, and then 10 through 12. Then it would be 13 through 16, 17 through 19, and then 20 through 24. It's broken up this way. It has to be broken up this way. Okay. The next level is going to be 25 through, I'm just trying to think if it's 29 or 30. I don't remember it. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Right. It goes through 29. And then the next one goes from 30 to 36. The reason for all this, I'm going to explain to you, is this is the commencement of your birth. This is the connection to create the first pattern of 12. There are 3 patterns of 12 in roulette, totaling 36 numbers. How do they break it down, and what's happening inside each of 12? After 12, you begin the teens. It starts with the male teen. It ends with the female teen, the female space for 12, which is your gateway, number 78. Because if you add up 1 through 12, it equals to 78. If you add up the word 12 together, this is 43, this is 53, this is 65, and 22 equals to 87. 87 or 78. If you add 1 through 12, it equals to 78. The next one is 13, and it equals to 91, the spirit. Sperm, spirit, standards, and pores. So when you do that number 20, and that's the female, then you get the teen area 44 space. My cat just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor. The second thing is, this is your sweet 16. I like to stop on my sweet 16. It also represents the church and the spirit. And 17, 18, 19 are all in one boat, because the French express it this way. They pronounce it separately. They don't use a full word, 13. They don't use full words. They've separated here. 20, I've separated 20 from this because 20 is the end of the second 10. Here, actually, the end of the second 10 is in the center of 17 to 19. It connects. Then I go from 20 to 24. That's my second set of 24. I go from 25 to 29. And one of the reasons I stop here is because this is your third level. I'm not sure if I should stop here or stop on the 30. I'm having a little bit of trouble figuring out, or I can just go from 25 if I want all the way to 36. You notice we only need 11 because you're already landed on one. The 12th one is where you start. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 12. But it only took 11 to get there. If you're going from 25 to 26 to 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, you only get 11. So 25 to 36, 7, 9. You started here, 13 to, okay, so you went 1 to 12. You went 13 to 24. This is the second way of looking at it. This is just what I'm doing right now is showing you different ways to look at numbers. This is basic. 1 to 12, first set of 12, second set of 12, third set of 12. You have 1 and 3, you have 4 and 6, you have 7 and 9. This is it. And your phone is 147 and 369. That is your separation of what's in between. Then all these, there's equations that come along with this. The difference between here and here is 33, and the difference between here and here is 33. 1 over to 4, 3, 3 over to 6, 3. And now if you want to start angling these and creating different sets of the half-life to DC, your half-life into the gateway through Mars and Pluto. And if you notice the design that it makes, it shows you where everything is. Anyways, not too happy with that. I want to show you something that I did on the other page, interesting to myself. 1 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 16, 17 through 20. Did I do that 20? 20 through 26, 27 through 36. And the reason for this is the alphabet. 1 to 9, 9 to 12, in sets of 12. This is the way the alphabet adds up. 1 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 18. I'm going over this for the first time, so I'm just questioning myself. 1 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 18, okay, 19 to 24, 25 to 27. Why did I do the last 8 here? Oh, 1, 13, 25, 1, 4, 7. Here it's 10, 10, 10. Here it's 9, 9, 9, 1, 9. Here it's 1 and 3, 13 equals 4. This equals 7. We have 1, 4, 7. We have 9. We have 9, and we have 9. So it's 1 to 9, 4 to 9, 7 to 9. In the second section of your 12s, because they all have to be 12s, this is from roulette. There has to be a reasoning why I'm doing this. I don't have the complete reasoning now. Here is where I had 3 numbers used. Here is where I had 6 numbers used. And here is where I used 3 numbers, I used 6 numbers, I used 9, 10, 11, 12, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 6, 28 to 36, 28 to 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So I'm using 3, 6, 9 here, 9, 9, 9 here, and over here, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 9, 1, 2 plus 8, 1. So there's reasoning inside of here, although I'm a little tired and talking to myself without bouncing it off somebody, and I see it, and I wrote it for a specific reason. I associated these numbers 1 through 9, 13 through 18, and in the second section, why didn't I go 25 to 31? I could have went from 25 to 31, right? 25, that would be my, first I had 8 in between, then I had 8 in between. Between 1 and 9, I had 8 in between. Between 7 is the 8 is the difference. 7 is the in-between. Wow, I got to write this down. This is not, hold on a second. Wow. Let me look at this again. I have 1 through 9. Seven in between. Add 8. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. So if you look at this equation and you take out this dice cube, you would actually be turning to this dice cube over here, number 2, because there's 7 missing dots in here of a total of 9. And the one in the center, where is it? Right over here. So you have 1 through, I'm just trying to look at the other board, 1 through 9. And then you have 10 over to 12. When you have 1 over to 9. So when you have 10 over to 12, there's 3 numbers, 2 in between. And the 2 in between numbers are, sorry, that's wrong. Sorry, there are 3 numbers. And there is only 1 in between of the 3 numbers. When there's 9 numbers, okay, 10, 11, 12, and there's 9 numbers, 8 numbers, right? There's 7 in between. How is that difference that there's 3 numbers and there's 1 in between? Only the 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 6 in between. Wait, 1 plus 8 equals 9. Right. There's 8 numbers. Let me see this again. There's 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 through 8. 1 through 8. What are the numbers in between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 in between. Here there's 3 numbers, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this is 1 through 9. There's 8 difference. Okay, 8 match. 8 connects. Let me see if I got this right. 8 connects. There are 9 numbers total, 1 to 9. So I forgot to count the 8. So we got that right. There are 7 in between. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have the next piece of the equation. We have 13 through 16, which is 4 and 7. This is where Jesus Christ, the time come in. This is the Spirit. Jesus on the cross, Spirit, cycle, Saturn sky. I didn't want to write all this down, but it just keeps coming over and over with me. So 13 through 16. Did I get that right? 13 through 18. Sorry. Well, there goes that whole big piece that I just mumbled over here. It's now the 9. And this is a little different because now this is, instead of Jesus, this becomes Christ. And this is, forget about the cross. This is the power. This is the power of the Christ. Forget about the Saturn sky. More like the green Martians. Green Martians of soul. And why green Martians is 49 equals go. 7 and 15 equals 22 for life. 7 times 15 equals 105, the hand of God. 7 times 6 equals 42. And 13 equals 55, 29. Birth in the sun. Freedom 55. Freedom 66. Freedom 55. Spirit of 76. Pirate. This is all what it tells me in this story. So we went from 1 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 18, 19 to 24, 25 to, what did I use on the other one? 25. Why did I go 25 to 27? 25 to 27, 28 to 36. I can also go here on the bottom, 25. See, the difference between here and here is 8. The difference between here and here, plus the difference, it's 8. Here and here, it's 5. And here and here, it's 8 plus 1, 5 plus 3, and 25 plus 2. 2, 5, and 8. The separation over here is 1, 4, and 7. Okay? Everything is located to 9, 1, and 8, 2, and 7. The crisscross. 1 and 8, 2 and 7. So it would be that. And what is the less than a 45-degree angle to do this design? That's what this equation is. All this is 9. You're 18, 9, 1 and 8, 9, 2 and 7, 9. Over here, it's all 10s. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 9 is 10, 2 plus 8 is 10. And on this side, 1 and 2 is 3, 6, 9. So you're 3, 6, 9 over here. You're 1, 4, 7 over here. Everything is the total of your 9, and then everything is the total of your 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6. So that's your 3, 6, 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6. How are we going to connect this together? I'm just trying to see that here is 1 and 2. Let me take a look at what I did to this one over here. The 18 came together. Okay, so the 1 and 2 comes together over here, and the 7 and 8 comes together over here. It looks like we create the XI letters. Whoop. Sorry, I wasn't showing you what I did. 1 and 2, 7 and 8. 1 and 2. Here we connected 9. Here's my 9 that we connected. And over here, what did we want to connect? 3. Here's the 9. We connected all the 9s. Here's 3, 6, 9. So here's your 3. Here's your 6. And here's your 9. We had to connect your 9. It'd be like that. So we'd have this. And let's say this. We'd have this. And we'd have this and this. That's the way it would look. And this is what the roulette is showing me to do. I don't know why I did it this way. I mean, usually you go from 1 to 24, from 1 to 12. You go from 1 over to 12, from 13 over to 24, and from 25 over to 36. And in this, you would have 3, 6, 9 all the same, and you'd have 1, 4, 7 all the same, and it's all coming off this calculator. Raphael, in the video, being here all on my own, I want to thank you for those who are going to watch. And it's Saturday Night Live. We must learn how to associate, come together, decide on our own, come up with something where we can all go out and change. No, we have to be honest. We have to open up and speak out just a little bit, just a little bit. There's one other thing I wanted to show you. Sometimes we see this, if you look at it quick, a face. It's going to be a face with a crown on the top, and the face, like a jack. Somehow we're connected. That V is connected, dividing our brains. There's something that divides our brains that when they give us drugs and we hallucinate, it's actually we're not hallucinating. We're actually able to go through that division inside of us and see a little bit deeper. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. I'm not quite sure how far I went with this. There's still other stories I didn't finish with this. I just wanted to finish one little thing. We were talking about what's on the screen, 5781. If you multiply 123 by 47, or 80 times 47 is 3760, and that is times 0. And then 43 by 47 is 2021, and that's the end of that cycle. 2020 is the end of the cycle. It's 2020 plus 12 months. 2020 years plus 12 months. 5184, Giza pyramid sends Mara to the sky. Thank you for watching this video.